Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. This is Lisa Torres with LisaTorresSpeaks.com. And in this video, I want to share with you my 3 tips on how to use social media for marketing your brand instead of your biz op. You know, there's a lot of people that are in network marketing and they're going out there, posting their affiliate links all over the place, posting their product image and, just all this nonsense that really does not work. I mean, it may get you curiosity, people sending you messages or, whatever call to action. Yeah, that may work. But if you want to really build something bigger than what you're actually doing now, I'm telling you right now, follow these 3 steps and I promise you, you will start seeing amazing results. How do I know? Because I'm doing it and I teach my team to do it and they're getting results. And this strategy, what I'm going to share with you right now, these 3 tips, I literally personally sponsored 200 and I think it's like 17 people in the past 7 months just from Facebook alone. Just from Facebook alone, okay? So when we talk about social media, we're talking about, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Periscope, YouTube, right? All these different social sites that are free for you to use. The problem is that, most people are just doing it all wrong, and it drives me absolutely crazy to see people, having their company brand or logo or product, an image of their product, as their social media, like for example, their Facebook profile. I just, it drives me crazy to see someone who has that in their image. See, this is about Facebook and it's about building relationships. We're talking about just Facebook alone. Twitter, okay, it's about microblogging, micro sharing valuable tips, things that you're doing, asking questions, building rapport, not buy my business, buy my product, join my business. I mean, it's just out of control. So these 3 tips hopefully will inspire you to look at the way that you're building your business in a different kind of way versus how everybody else in your network marketing company is building it. So the first thing that I want to share with you when it comes to using social media for marketing your brand instead of your business opportunity is that you should brand yourself. And there's many reasons why you should brand yourself, but to keep it really simple, understand this concept that people join people. They don't join companies. That's number 1. Number 2 is that when it comes to branding yourself, understand that there may be a time, in your network marketing company, let's say, for example, God forbid it shuts down. God forbid you decide to, I don't know, leave it and go to another company. Well, now you have all this branding on social media of the company instead of yourself. So now you have to start all over. So people are going to be looking at you like, wait a minute, weren't you just promoting, the shakes and now you're promoting the makeup? What direction are you going in? Like, what are you doing, right? So they're going to be looking at you and the brand and the value that you bring to the marketplace. Now, speaking of value, that's the next part. Step number 2 is provide, or I should say lead with value. Okay, lead with value. Why do you want to lead with value when it comes to social media? Why do you want to do that? Well, because let me throw a few tips out there, or a few hints, I should say, or examples. Let's just call it examples. I've seen people, and you've probably seen this done too, where people are putting their affiliate link to their network marketing company, the link that your company gives you, they're just putting it on Facebook saying, oh, look at this benefits here, this product has done blah, blah, blah. Here's the link, go buy now. Okay, that doesn't work. What works better and what gets more people attracted to you is that if you lead with value, you will get more interaction. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, you were selling a weight loss shake, Okay, so instead of going on social media saying, oh, here, look at my weight loss shake, you know, it has all these nutrients and vitamins and minerals and whey protein and all this, that, right? Instead of doing that, why don't you lead with value? Something like this. Um, how about 3 tips to decrease belly fat? You share 3 tips and then a call to action to inbox you to learn more, to chat about whatever, to learn more about your product, right? This creates curiosity because if you led with value, then if you led with value and a story and some tips and suggestions, instead of just blatantly going out there pitching everybody your deal, you're going to get so much more people interacting with you, your brand, right? So if you're in the health and wellness niche and today you're in the company that sells shakes, and tomorrow you decide that you want to go to a company that sells wraps, well, how are you going to transition if all you were doing were talking about shakes the whole time? Join, buy my shakes, buy my shakes. If you created a piece of content that said, oh, I'm going to show you 3 foods that I eat daily to lose belly fat. Well, that's very generic, and that can actually lead to anything. It could be a shake, it could be wraps, it could be patches, it could be pills, it could be anything. No one knows exactly what you're selling because you're not telling them, here's my shake, here's what it does for me, here's the weight that I lost with it. You're providing value. So people are going to get curious and they're going to start asking you questions. And that's where you can naturally close more sales. Okay, so step number 3. Whoops, I wrote that already. Step number 3 is to disguise your product. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Disguise your product. Why would you want to disguise your product? Why not just, like, for example, I'm having a shake right now. No one knows what this shake is, right? It could be anything. It's my delicious chocolate shake. Now, you don't see any logos here, right? So nobody knows what shake I'm drinking, okay? And this is something that I see a lot of people doing. They're like just blatantly putting their product logos all over the place, okay? So disguise your product. Step number 3 is to disguise your product in a way that will create curiosity. Because if I turned this cup around and everybody saw my logo, right, then everybody's going to know what I'm drinking, right? And they're going to see the logo, they're going to see the name, they're going to go to YouTube or Google or YouTube, they're going to look for information. It's going to drive people away from me. It's going to drive them away from coming to me, asking me questions about what's in my chocolate shake. How's this chocolate shake making me lose belly fat, arm fat, leg fat, right? How are they doing that, right? So, what product am I using? So no one can go to Google and YouTube or wherever and find out about my shake because I'm never talking about the name of my product, right? So they have to come to me. They don't have any choice but to come to me and ask me questions. And this is why I make more sales inside of everything that I do, okay? Now, I'm not saying that every now and then you can't throw, your product logo around and stuff like that. Like, say, for example, you got your package in the mail and you're all excited that once a month you get this package in the mail. There's nothing wrong with taking a picture, of the package, or maybe a selfie with the package behind you saying, this is my favorite time of the month, or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to pitching your deal and always trying to get somebody to buy something from you, instead of you going out there adding, branding yourself, providing the value, leading with the value, and then disguising the product and creating curiosity posts so that people come to you, I'm telling you guys, it works 100, or I should say 1,000 times more better than if, for you branding yourself and disguising things and leading with value. versus just blatantly going out there pitching your deal, your products, your services, your business opportunity, the best compensation plan in the world. Nobody really cares about that stuff. Okay? So this is how my 3 tips on how to use social media for marketing your brand instead of the company. Okay, because remember, this is about you. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, make sure you check out the link right below this video, and I will see you tomorrow on my next one. Have a great day, everyone.